Rolo was about 18 months old when I first got him. I just fell in love with him when I got him, and I think he fell in love with me too, and couldn't be parted from him now. It was just a normal Saturday. I'd taken Rolo for a walk up the park with my mum and dad, and he'd had a good old run, and we came back to the car, and I put him in the boot of the car, and I went to take my muddy wellies off and forgot to hook him up. And basically he enjoyed it so much he decided to go back to the park and jumped out of the boot of the car straight into the oncoming car. And I just screamed. I saw him knocked down the road. It was awful, just so frightening. I thought he was dead. I really did think he was dead.
Because we all sort of panicked then, you know. It was really sad.
I knew my vet wasn't open on a Saturday afternoon, but passers-by said that they'd just come through Surbiton and they'd seen that the new vet was open on Saturdays, and they rang them ahead and said that would they still be open and would they be prepared for Rolo, and he said yes.
We told her to come straight down, and she did. He arrived and he was brave. He gave a little wag of his tail, but you could see he was really poorly, and he pretty much collapsed, and we rushed him through to the back. We gave him painkillers, put him on some fluids, and then we checked him out to see, you know, what was happening and what was injured. We suspected that there was some internal bleeding, and we confirmed that with some x-rays and an ultrasound.
Then I had to make a decision what to do, because they didn't know at that point whether he was going to make it or not. He could have have to put down, which was not what I wanted, but obviously we didn't know to what extent his injuries were.
Vanessa made the brave decision to let Rolly have the surgery, and we went through and operated.
When I found out that he was out of the danger zone, I rang you to let you know, didn't I, that he was going to be okay. Yeah, so I knew that they would be worried as well, because you don't like to see anybody suffer. Oh dear, that's a big snore. Ian and the whole of Vets for Life are part of my family. The way we get treated when we go in there. Rolo actually looks forward to going to the vets. He really does. It's just wonderful to be part of them. And then they're part of him. They love him as much as I do.